So, here's my video discussing the 87th Annual Academy Awards. And, so, I'm a big Wes Anderson fan, pretty big Richard Linklater fan. And so that creates a natural frustration with the outcome of this year's awards. Overall, not bad. I'm not sure that I think that Birdman is that great a movie, really. Seems more like it's an interesting artistic filmmaking experiment. I'm not sure it's a great classic. Night started off really well for me. Really happy about J.K. Simmons winning. Such a talented actor, such a lovely guy. First part of the night, Grand Budapest Hotel cleans up, but true to form, when push comes to shove, the Oscars don't ever want to give, Wes Anderson any of the big awards. So he was the obvious choice for Best Original Screenplay. Whiplash winning best film editing seems strange to me, considering the fact that Boyhood, obviously one of the biggest sort of film editing undertakings I've ever heard of. I actually wanted to see Hans Zimmer win Best Soundtrack for Interstellar, but I wasn't upset to hear Alexandre's plot win. Huge fan of his work. I would say that Interstellar not being nominated for cinematography. I think Hoytema's work in that film is superb. I'm not saying it should have won, but it should have definitely been on the short list. And to not be nominated seems pretty wild. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of things that got a little bit overlooked. A lot's been made of the overlooking of Gone Girl and the overlooking of Nightcrawler and the overlooking of the Lego Movie and the overlooking of anyone who's not white and male. But not a lot to be said there, since a lot of the big awards went to Mexican nationals. So, hey, with this and Gravity, if Guillermo del Toro can pull off something good in the next couple of years, we'll be having a new trend in filmmaking, which sounds good to me. All to say, it's some fine. Oscars, I don't take a whole lot seriously with Oscars. It is frustrating as a Texan to see two Texas artists get largely overlooked for some of the best work of their entire careers. And for a total hipster Wes Anderson fan as I am, it's awfully frustrating to see what's probably the best pitch for a possibility of Wes Anderson getting a Best Director or Best Picture of his career to date, and probably ever after. If he didn't win this time, he's probably done for Oscar possibilities. So, and one side note, they had the list of beloved actors or industry people who died this last year, and they didn't include Philip Seymour Hoffman. And I thought for sure he died in 2014. Perhaps it was 2013. But that seemed like a rather strange oversight. But yeah, so sort of the usual